Hello everyone, welcome to Vegas Vibes. I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. On Vegas Vibes, I'll be featuring amazingly talented people from many walks of life who contribute to making Las Vegas a unique global brand. And on that note, I have here with me Mr. Brandon Millares, singer, songwriter, and producer. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing wonderful, actually. It's a great day, it's a great Saturday, and I'm glad to be here.
I met you 2 years ago from a gig where we sang together.
Yeah.
Well, separately, but that was wonderful how you were able to perform and get the crowd going. And I realized that you also compose songs because you were actually running after me. Remember that story? I was walking out of the place, and then you were calling me, and then you said, you introduced yourself to me and said, "Oh, I would like to. I heard you sing, and I would like to compose a song for you."
Yeah, I remember that. I ran after you because I remember you singing Celine Dion, and then I said I had an instrumental or an instrumentation like that, and I really wanted I wanted to see what you could do with it, and I
did interpret that song.
It was
lovely.
lovely.
The title of the song is Falling Into You. It's a very sweet song, but we recorded it, and eventually, yes, it will be out.
Yeah.
Let's talk about yourself. When did you discover that you have the passion in singing?
In all honesty, I've always had it. I started listening to Whitney Houston when I was 5 years old.
Whitney, do you sing her songs?
Well, when I was little. I mean, I don't have that range anymore. I mean, since I've grown a little. But, well, I actually do a little bit. But I started out doing Whitney Houston and then a little bit of Christina. But as I grew older, I started looking into Michael Jackson and then going back even into Marvin Gaye and looking forward to The Weeknd. It started out with me singing at 5 just for fun.
At 5.
Yeah. And then it's what I wanted to do. I knew it's what I wanted to do. So I just went with it.
You have a studio in your home.
Yep, built by myself, yeah.
Yes, so you produce and compose your own songs. Let's talk about your compositions, or where can they get hold of your stuff?
Well, my compositions, my instrumentations, people can get that from me. By contacting me at my email address, brandon.millares@gmail.com. But also, if they want to check out my music, I did release a mixtape, and I have an album out. They can find that on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play. So it's everywhere. It's everywhere, even on SoundCloud. Yeah.
So what's that white day that you were talking about with me earlier?
White Day is actually kind of a play on an Asian holiday. So in February, in some parts of Asia, the women actually give guys chocolate. So it's kind of really sweet. And then the month later, the guys return the favor, and that's White Day. And it's kind of a play on words because it was the end of my break. It was the end of my hiatus from the music. So White Day was my gift, my comeback gift to everyone.
You know, that's very timely because we are coming up with the Asian Culture Day from May 16th through the 19th here in Las Vegas.
Really?
So, yes.
That's cool. So I'm really curious. So what's Asian Culture Day?
Yes. Asian Culture Day is a Nevada State Observance Day to celebrate Asian culture.
Wow.
And it's going to be held from May 16th through the 19th, and it's actually a way of unification among all the 48 Asian nations.
Okay.
And where is it happening? Here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the only state in the entire U.S. that has Asian Culture Day. Isn't that amazing?
That's cool. So what do we do for that? Is that
There's going to be a big celebration.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And for everyone who is interested to join or participate, they can log on to asiancultureday.com.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. I really want to check that out.
And we would love to have you perform at the event.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
What type of songs do you compose? I know you compose love songs, but you also, since you mentioned White Day, do you also compose like patriotic songs?
Well, in terms of I'm an American through and through. In that way I'm a patriot. But In terms, I like to, in terms of the Asian culture, I try to produce for the mainstream, but in terms of the Asian culture, I pay my homage, because I know the instrumentation that I have. I take a lot of koto sounds, a lot of gayagum sounds. I also take a lot of ethnic Southeast Asian sounds, and I try to blend them in with things like 808s and 808s, a lot of the Lin drums that you hear in today's music, a lot of the 909s, some for more of the dance music. So I tend to pay my homage, and even in the title, I pay that homage because I have such a respect for the Asian culture. It's where I'm from.
Yes, you're originally from the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
But born and raised here.
Born and raised in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely Filipino through and through. I like my dinuguan.
And all the good stuff.
Oh, all the good stuff. Yeah, all the food. Sorry, I love the food.
Brandon, you also dance. I saw some footage of of you dancing. Let's talk about that. And you're also a former UNLV student,
yes.
right?
Yes, I graduated with a bio degree and a music degree. And the dancing has always
Bio
been...
degree with a music... Oh, could you explain that?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that something new? I've never heard of that
No,
before.
I just had... I took a major in biology from my mom. And,
all right.
And then I have a minor in audio engineering. Oh, it's technically music technology, but I picked up a lot of the audio engineering techniques from that coursework. So I have those degrees, and I graduated there. But the dancing is a little bit different. Dancing's always been a part of me, just like the music. But it's kind of a expression of the music, and it's because I watched a bunch of people dance growing up.
And you can really apply that because you produce upbeat songs.
Yeah, I do. Our choreographer, the teacher Kevin, who also happens to be API. He's actually honestly one of the best choreographers in Vegas. But his style appropriately fits what I want to go for. Mm-hmm. So right now I'm just trying to emulate that. Honestly, I don't consider myself a good dancer. I'm working towards becoming a good dancer, but I've
seen it. You're good. I've seen how you dance.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But I'm actually just working to be a better musician overall. And
it's always good to be modest.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm working on all the facets of music: dance, writing, composing, singing, all of it.
Having said all that, where do you see yourself in the near future? What else would you like to aspire in the music industry whatever you would like to accomplish?
Well, I see myself taking a non-traditional route. I would like to find a way to build more capital first, and I would like to find a way to sustain that capital through residuals, and then eventually fund the marketing for the music of myself and my team. And that's the end goal. The end goal isn't to be a musician. The end goal is to build an empire. And that's what I truly believe can happen in Vegas, because it's a growing community, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful growth.
Well, you're a very talented artist, performer, and I can see how you're going to be successful in the very near future. And
thank you.
And good luck. Would you like to invite everyone to get a hold of your music?
Oh yeah, most definitely. As I said earlier, I am on Spotify, I am on Google Play, I am on iTunes, Apple Music, I am also on Amazon Music. Look me up, Brandon Millares, however you like to pronounce it. It's Brandon, and then Millares. Look me up. Find me on Google, find me anywhere.
Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you for
right.
being on VegasVibes.
Pleasure.
And good luck.
Yeah. Ad-libs.
Thank you for watching Vegas Vibes. I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Catch me again next time as I feature another amazingly talented personality.